Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today I have a general what you need to know right now. Pick a card. Anything goes with this. I have, anything can come up in the messages. This is a timeless reading as well. So whenever you see it, it was obviously meant for you to be hearing it. Please do remember this is a general reading, not a personal one. So there's absolutely no reason to take anything personally if it's not resonating for you. Just, take what resonates, leave the rest. There are 3 groups. If you feel drawn to listen to more than one, there's obviously a reason for it. This is all about trust and trusting your intuition and what you need to hear and what's best for you. Okay. There are no rules here. I am no gatekeeper. I'm not one of those. Okay. So we have 3 groups. We have rhodochrosite for group 1. We have pneumite for group 2. And we have pistachio calcite for group 3. So go ahead and choose whichever group is calling to you, and I'm going to get going with this. Those of you who chose group 1 with the rhodochrosite, this is going to be your reading. Let's take a look and see what the tarot has to say for you today. So we have the Wheel of Fortune, we have the 9 of Swords, and we have the 4 of Wands. We have choices with card 4. There's another way. Ask your unicorn to help you find it. We have balance with chocolate pudding. We have money with coins, chocolate coins. And we have chain, a chain of events that will affect your life. We have you are highly thought of. We have affairs with your family. And we have happiness. Okay. So I see also, like with the 9 of Swords here, there's some kind of anxiety going on right now. It has to do with making a choice. Okay, obviously. There's more than one way to skin a cat, as they say. So it's like, it's important at this particular time to not get so stressed out and overwhelmed. Sit down with a pen and paper, write out what it is that you, the different choices and the pros and cons. This is actually really helpful. It helps to clarify the mind. Do this someplace where it's quiet, where you're alone. This group definitely has the Wheel of Fortune turning in your favor. This is Jupiter energy, by the way. There is a soulmate involved here. It's like this choice that you make is like giving you anxiety. Perhaps you're a Libra rising or you're a Libra. Libras are notorious for being afraid to make the right choice. And so therefore they just procrastinate in order to avoid making a choice. Because they're so scared of making the wrong one. Okay. And it's like, I totally get it. It's like, ease your mind. You got this. Okay. But I see that, I'm feeling like these choices are like, they're giving you a lot of anxiety because you're afraid of like your fear of the unknown. But in the end, once you finally do make a decision, like, it's like, I feel like piss or get off the pot here, because once you do, it's like, you're going to have a lot of happiness, a lot of, there's a money opportunity coming in here, obviously, as well. And this is like going to set up a chain of events that's definitely going to affect your life. And it's going to lead to soulmate connections. And when I say soulmate, it doesn't necessarily always mean love. It means like the person that's going to change your life. Everybody always focuses on that, but they don't think outside the box a little bit, people. It's like sometimes when we meet a friend that is just like going to be life altering and life changing, they're going to bring out the beauty and the sweetness of life even more, and it's like, they're going to see you for who you are and absolutely adore you and love you with all their heart. Okay. This could be a love connection. This could just be a friend connection, or it could be both. Okay. But it's really important at this time to maintain balance and stay grounded at this time. You are definitely very highly thought of. And for some of you, it's like these choices could involve family members. So it could be a tough decision whether or not, like, I don't know why I want to say, like, some of you are deciding if you're going to move away from your family. And it's like a really tough choice because maybe you're very close to your family and you're afraid to leave them behind, or they're afraid that that they're going to be mad at you or something like this. But you have to live your own life. Because there is great happiness. They want you to be happy too. Okay. So I feel like communication is really important at this time as well. Don't don't be so afraid to talk about it. Okay. I don't, that's a specific message. So let's take a look at this choices card here. You are being offered choices, and the unicorns are nudging you in the right direction for your highest good. Be receptive to their promptings, and happiness lies ahead. So it says, I listen to the unicorns and make wise choices today. So yeah, I mean, there's a need to contemplate, and literally, if you need to write out pros and cons, do it. Okay. It's funny because I was talking about Libra energy, and here we have balance, which reminds me of the scales. You know, there's a need to balance, you know, our light, our dark, our masculine, our feminine, work and play at this particular time, because it could help ease some anxiety and stress. So for that balance card in particular, let's take a look at this. All right. Now is the time to find balance in many areas of your life. Work, finances, and relationships in particular. Certain people and situations need your attention. Alchemy is at work. You may find yourself juggling many different aspects of life at this time, balancing, mixing, and matching this with that until things fall into place and feel right. You may need to try several approaches before you settle on what feels right for you. Choices. Balance your inner self with your outer, and you will reach your goals quicker. But work will be required to make this happen. So it says, I live my life in balance. All my expectations are met with ease. And then we have money. Money is available to you right now, offering opportunity to pay off debts and to prepare for a rainy day. This card heralds a better time ahead as far as abundance, fortune, and wealth goes. And this very Jupiter energy, right? I mean, seriously. Optimistic, upbeat, and hopeful feelings abound. The future is paved with gold. A windfall is on the way. Buy a lottery ticket, start a new business, welcome opportunity, and sit back and enjoy the bounty of your success. So it says, money comes to me easily and effortlessly. Yes, you guys have a lot of, you know, I feel like this is where the anxiety is lying. It's like making a choice. Finally freaking sitting down and making a choice. I feel like somebody here is definitely getting very overwhelmed into which direction to take next. But like I said, sitting down, contemplating in quiet, nobody around. You don't need anybody else's input. You need to sit with your own thoughts and be in your own skin and literally write out your options and the pros and cons for each, okay? Because literally once you finally make this change, you have a chain of events of things that are going to happen here that is going to bring you a lot of like happiness and money opportunities, as well as people who freaking think very highly of you and adore you and want to spend time with you. So, I mean, you can't beat that, right? All right, so I'm going to close this out. I'm going to pull two different crystal cards for you guys today to see what crystals are calling for you to work with. So first up, we have these guys. Let's see what comes up for this group. Let's see. All right, let's see. Okay. Well, that just shot right the fuck out. Okay, so we have this one, and this is tree agate with stability, grounding, and root. Holy crap. And look at that family tree. So some of you are having a hard time making a choice or a decision because of family members maybe pulling you in opposite directions, or they're afraid, or there could be issues around this, or like you're afraid of letting your family down because you don't want to do what they want you to do, or something like this. So it says tree agate is a stable force that grounds you back to earth, rooting you to the core of your being. A stone in resonance with nature, tree agate asks that you nurture the seeds you have planted and provide enough sustenance for them to succeed. Weed out the negativity and naysayers, including your inner critic, and know that despite it all, you are good enough. Tree agate promotes security in moments of growth, so you feel safe as you expand in your journey. Follow your truth and know that you are supported along the way. And this is Virgo and Mercury energy. And then I'm going to pull you guys one from this newer deck that I got. Hold on. There's so many, so it's just like really hard to shuffle. And oh, look at this. Gossamery. Okay, there's no zodiac sign associated with this. I literally just bought some of this. I bought a tower of it. It's really pretty. So this is the base and sacral chakra. And this is kind of funny because this is saying root. So that's the root chakra. And this is also calling for that. Gossamery is a highly effective for seeking out what one truly desires and provides an intense focus to aid in this quest. It generates an uninterruptible power supply for the system, drawing in dynamic life force energies from the higher planes of existence to optimize health and manifest maximum well-being. Well, that's interesting that that's coming up, considering what is in this spread. So there you have it, guys. Thank you so much. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell. If you'd like to see more tarot readings, as well as podcasts and other stuff, it's over on my Patreon. The link to that is down below, as well as all my other information. Thank you for being with me today, and I will catch you next time. Bye-bye. For my group 2, for my Pneumite people, this is an awesome, this is one of my favorite. So old. This is so ancient. Read about how old Pneumite is. It's amazing. So for you guys, let's see what the cards have to say for you today. Oh, wow. We have the King of Cups. We have the Death card. And we have the Ace of Wands. We have card 26 with rainbow. There is a rainbow beyond the clouds. Move these guys over. We have chili chocolate with freedom. We have great expectations with chocolate fondants. And we have secret admirer. Family wishes come true. A wish is granted. And we have love. Wow, you guys. Damn. Okay, so for some of you, you guys are kind of probably going through like a change or a metamorphosis right now of some type, okay? It could be a little bit rough, but things are about to change, okay? There is literally a rainbow beyond the clouds. You have luck coming to you. That pot of gold is coming your way in the form of love. A wish is definitely being granted. It is a brand new beginning. And it's probably with some Scorpio energy here along with it, or during Scorpio season could be a very prominent time for you. This King of Cups energy is a very mature, possibly tatted individual who really, I'm getting massive power vibes and power couple vibes coming off this. But I feel like this person might already know you and they are totally crushing on you. For some of you, okay? Or it's going to happen later on down the road where it's like you have a hardcore secret admirer. They're going to reveal themselves and it's like you're going to be blown away by who it is. It's like this relationship is quite, it feels like you're free. It's like you're finally free to be yourself. And it's interesting because it says family wishes come true. I also feel like for this group, there could be some people who within your family who have been battling with some kind of illness or something like this, and they will be getting well. And it's going to like be a relief to your whole entire family because it was like kind of sketchy there for a while. That's a very specific message for somebody, but hey, it's coming through. But also it's like, this is something, this person who could be coming into your life is a person you're going to basically end up having a family with. And if some of you have been wishing and wanting some change or some happiness for your family, this is definitely coming your way. And, this is also a reminder to make sure that you are giving yourself plenty of self-love at this time, especially if you're going through any changes or any, if you've just suffered some kind of ailment yourself, or if you've been dealing with some like a hardcore change in your life, always remember to love yourself. And don't be so hard on yourself, especially in times, like this. King of Cups energy is somebody who is very like Dr. CEO, high-level management kind of vibe. Somebody who works in the arts and sciences. They balance logic and emotion. They are, like I said, mature. This isn't somebody who's a total youngie, all right? This is somebody who's older. So, but again, this is like a brand new freaking awesome ass beginning. Very fiery, very passionate. I don't know. It's just like, I'm feeling like happy, and when we have freedom, it's like, I feel like there's like this weight lifted off your chest and you can finally breathe. Let's take a look and see what the message is with this one. This card, this is what you're being freed from. This is the card of bondage and restriction. Most often it is a metaphorical representation of restraints we place on ourselves. Look beyond superficial appearance and go deeper into the truth and meaning of a situation before you find yourself in hot water. Don't forget that you hold the keys to your own freedom. Keep your options open. Take action to find the freedom you need to move forward. Remember, you are the only one that is holding you back, okay? And for some of you, I'm just going to say it, some of you might be wanting to cut ties with somebody in particular that has this kind of energy, you do have a brand new beginning. Everything's going to work out. Everything's going to be fine. But I really felt like this was more like this is energy coming your way. So don't forget, hold on. So I remove all chains and restrictions that I've placed on myself in the past as I start my new journey towards a newfound freedom. Exactly. I feel like this is what you're going to have to go through before this comes about. And then we have great expectations. You do have a lot of great, this makes me think of the book and the movie as well. How many of you guys read that or have seen the movie? So new beginnings are heading your way. Exactly. This positive card comes as a reminder that you alone hold the power to be the difference you are seeking. All you have to do is try. Notice the synchronicities and coincidences occurring around you on a daily basis, and you will find the knowledge and inspiration and strength that you desire. So it says, I have all the power I need within myself to manifest my greatest expectations, because you do. Okay, straight up. It's like a wish is going to be granted. Family wishes are going to come true here. It's all looking good. So let's take a look at that rainbow card. And this is card 26. And this card signifies the end of one period. That's the death card. And the beginning of something joyous and financially rewarding. Notice the signs of prosperity coming to you and more will follow. And so it says, I expect beneficial outcomes. Sweet. Okay, so let's take a look and see what crystals come up for you guys and what crystal message. I'm going to pull you from 2 different decks here to see what you guys need to work with, or what's being called for here to help you along your way, help you along your journey. Let's see. Ooh, oh, well, that flew. Oh my God, this is a good one. We have Red Jade, Warrior, Individuality, and Chi. Unleash your inner warrior. Red Jade is the stone of power, able to release anger in constructive ways that solves problems. Filled with Qi, known as the life force in Chinese culture. Red Jade enhances passion, vitality, and strength. Take action and move decisively. Red Jade enhances your courage, protecting and inspiring you as you move forward in your day-to-day life. Use Red Jade when you are looking to have exponential results, whether it's with your finances, business, or with your physical health. Good luck is bestowed onto you, and this is Aries and Venus energy counterparts. Exactly. Nice. Okay, and then let's see what comes out from this deck here. I need to shuffle them a little bit, though. Ay. There's so many cards here. Damn, with both these decks. They're thick. Okay. All right. Ooh. Oh, good one. Oh my God. Cool. We have Apophyllite, Gemini and Libra energy, Crown and Third Eye energy. Apophyllite has a high vibration that will raise your spirits and energize your well-being. They are known to soothe anxiety, fear, and worry. It can increase intuition, connect with spiritual guides, and promote astral travel. Apophyllite also promotes structure and organization in daily life. It can aid in planning for the future. So there you have it. Guys, that's it. That's all I have for you. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell in the drop-down box if you'd like to check out more of my tarot readings, as well as podcasts and other stuff. It's over on my Patreon. The link to that is down below, as well as all my other information. Thank you guys for being with me, and I will catch you next time. Those of you who chose group 3 with the pistachio calcite, this is going to be your reading, okay? So let's see what the tarot has to say for you guys today. All right. So we have the 3 of Wands waiting for your ship to come in. We have the King of Coins, Taurus energy. We have the Lover's card, Gemini energy. Oh, very interesting. We have Feather with card 8. This calling card from the unicorns tells you they are near you. So are your guides. Okay. This is angelically guided. Literally, we have angel wings. This is an angelic card over here. I believe this is, oh God, who is this? Is this Raphael? This is Raphael in this card, I believe. So yeah, we have, hold on, let me move these guys over. We also have Wealth with Mud Cake. We have Honeycomb chocolate with Success. We have Crib, birth or conception of a child or enterprise. We have Lightning, control your anger or you will be sorry. we have ear, good news, and then we have November. So obviously November is going to be, you know, something for some of you, your birthday is in November, or straight up you have a person coming into your life that is born in November. They could be a Sagittarius or a Scorpio. They could have Taurus rising. You know, they could have their sun in the second house. But, you know, and also with Gemini here, I don't know why I want to say this. This is so weird, but maybe they have some really interesting placements in Gemini, and their Gemini is in the fifth house. I don't know why I want to say that, because the child thing here. But for some of you, definitely you've been waiting to begin starting your own business, and you know you're at a crossroads right now, but there's definitely some signs and synchronicities that's going to point you in the right direction. I feel like you're going to get some messages here that are going to bring you some very good news, and that whole everything you've been working for is going to come into fruition. It does say here to control your anger or you'll be sorry. I feel like there could be some frustrations with a specific individual. They could kind of piss you off. But if you control your anger and you handle it gracefully, it's actually going to freaking pay off like big time. So watch the temper, watch the throwing of temper tantrums. You know, if things are not working out, go take a breather, go outside, get some fresh air, and then come back to the problem and face it with a clear head. Because, you could literally ruin your chances at wealth and success if you because I feel like there's an opportunity right here. Also, for some of you, this has to do with love. There is a lover coming in. They are going to be very, you know, grounded, very King of Coins, you know, energy. This is King of Pentacles energy. This is somebody who's pretty fucking grounded. They got their shit together. They could be a little bit stubborn. But again, this is like business owner. This person could be a business owner, okay? You could be opening up a business with this person. The Three of Wands is about heavy communications. It's like waiting for our ship to come in. Yes, it is coming your way. But this is also talking about trade and enterprise. This is also talking about people who work with writing, utilizing writing. Some of you could be freelancers, or maybe you've invented something and you're trying to get it out there for everybody to see, or maybe you've put together some kind of proposal or something. It will go through and it's going to be successful. You're going to get good news, but along the road to that success, there could be some bumpy uncertainty, you know, but don't flip out whatever you do, because it's all going to work out. I mean, literally birth or conception of a child or enterprise. And for those of you who have the love coming in, definitely you're going to end up having a baby with this person. Okay. There's a strong possibility of that. Okay. Or literally you're birthing some kind of enterprise together. So let's take a look at that wealth card first, okay? So it says, this is a card of sophistication, elegance, style, and exuberance, but be warned, too much of each can make you appear superficial and dramatic. This is very Taurus. This is second house kind of thing, right? So make sure you are not overstepping your boundaries by being pushy or overly opinionated. Your intentions are true and your heart is in the right place, but someone may not be ready to hear you right now. So the affirmation is, I do not force my opinions on others. However, I'm always open to making suggestions and giving my firm advice where it is needed. Okay. And, you know, don't lose your temper if somebody's not doing what you say or whatever, because handling it with grace and sophistication is the way to go with this. Okay. Because it's going to bring you the success. So the rewards of your hard work are about to come into fruition. Success, good luck, and fortune are coming your way. It is now time to nest, to harvest, and to build in order for your dreams to be realized. This is a time of much needed energy as you find yourself saving for the future, buying an investment, building a home, or starting a new diet or healthy eating regime. And it says, I am well looked after. I feel confident about my future. Again, this is very second house kind of stuff. When I think of Taurus, it's, you know, it's Venus ruled. And Venus is all about the pleasurable things. It's about love, you know, passion, artistic stuff, you know, creativity, but it's also about material wealth and gain and assets and stuff like this. So I feel like, you know, Venus is going to be very heavy. There's something about a transit to this or something hitting your Venus possibility. Just be paying attention. Okay. So let's take a look at the feather message here, which is card 8. And with this one, when you choose this card, is a sign from the unicorns that they have a message for you. Good news, right? So look for a sign from them and know that they are assisting you. And it says, I look for a message from the unicorns or my guides today. Okay. So literally you are going to be getting some news and some messages. Okay. And Gemini, of course, the Lover's card, this is ruled by Mercury, which is all about communication. And, you know, this is the third, Three of Wands is, you know, having to do with a lot of communication, writers, literary abilities, talking, negotiation things. I mean, the Two of Wands is more negotiations, but, you know, still, okay, you got a lot of communication here. So let's take a look and see what crystal cards come up for you. I'm going to pull from two different decks for you guys to see what crystals can assist you on your journey here. Let's see what comes up. Wow. Some of you definitely are going to start a business and be successful at it too. But you got to maintain the temper. And watch out for feathers, okay? I feel like pay attention to doves, foxes, horses, lightning. There could be thunder and lightning like happening on a specific day. Could be even in November. That could be like an important day. Whoop. Wow. Oh. Okay, then. We got two crystals here. Oh, wow. These two colors have been calling to me for fucking months now. We have emerald. Fuck yeah. Oh, my God. This is the stone for Mercury, a.k.a. Hermes. Okay, literally emerald is associated with him. Especially if you are somebody who works with language or communication or speaking or writing, you need to have yourself an emerald, okay? We have this blue topaz. Holy crap. Okay, so we have blue and we have green here. So let's read emerald first. Spring, unity, and vitality. Okay, so funny, we have November. And look at this. This is kind of a spring scene here. So starting in November, so there's going to be some big stuff. And then all the way into spring of 2023, I feel like. So lush and reminiscent of the green of spring, emerald is known as the stone of successful love, stimulating loyalty, partnership, and friendship. And yes, they used to use emeralds for, you know, it wasn't diamonds that you gave for wedding rings. It was kind of like a traditional thing to actually give emeralds. So anyways, emerald opens the heart chakra, healing the auric field with unconditional love, hope, and joy. With exuberance and a lust for life, the emerald is a sign for new beginnings and a fresh step in life, radiating health, prosperity, and vitality. Grow in the direction of your dreams and nurture yourself along the way. You deserve the riches that life has to offer you. And this is Sagittarius, Venus, and Mars energy. Counterparts. Yes. Okay. And then we have the blue topaz with solar vitality and amplify. Inspired by the sun, blue topaz draws its strength from solar energy, radiating warmth, generosity, strength, and vitality to those who seek it. This is interesting that this is blue topaz, but it's talking about the sun. Maybe because it's like a sunny day, how the sky is so blue. Okay. Generosity, strength, and vitality to those who seek it, with an impact as huge as the limitless sky. There it is. Blue topaz's power is potent, magnifying psychic abilities and inner peace. Use this crystal in conjunction with affirmations and visualization, as it will amplify your intentions as you envision your future. Blue topaz stimulates creativity and a thirst for knowledge, granting the ability to express emotions and thoughts in a clear, profound way. And this is Sagittarius, Sun, and Jupiter energy. And look at, these are both Sagittarius. That is so fucking weird. And Sagittarius begins in November. That is wild. Oh my God. Okay. So, all right, let's see what else comes up for you guys for crystals. Wow. So I don't know if you guys have any jewelry that's emerald or blue topaz, or getting a piece of jewelry like made that has emerald and blue topaz in it. That would be powerful. You know, you can get those like birthstone rings and things like that. Necklaces like that. All right. We have one pop out for you guys already. Wow. And that would be Serpentine. Gemini. Oh my God. Heart chakra. Wow. We have another green one. Wow. So serpentine is primarily a stone used for protecting your well-being, preserving your beliefs, and calming your spirit. It attracts abundance, prosperity, love, and healing. It cleanses the chakras and assists in the direction of healing energy to problem areas. Serpentine is a protective talisman that will keep you safe from psychic attacks. So there you guys have it. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for the notifications. If you'd like to check out more of my tarot readings plus podcasts and other stuff, it's over on my Patreon. The link to that is in the drop down box below, as well as all my other information. Thank you guys for being with me today, and I will catch you next time. Bye bye.